My school's invisible janitor was actually a billionaire in disguise, and he chose my graduation day to reveal his biggest secret. Our school's night cleaner, Arthur, was a man most people looked straight through. On the surface, he was just a quiet guy in a gray jumpsuit who smelled like industrial pine cleaner and floor wax. Yet I always noticed something strange about the way he worked. He didn't just mop, he observed everyone with the eyes of a man who knew exactly what we were all worth. I've spent the last 4 years struggling to keep my scholarship while my classmates flaunted their parents' wealth. Then again, the popular kids made it their mission to make Arthur's life miserable. They'd accidentally trip over his bucket or leave massive messes in the cafeteria just to watch him scrub it up. When the school's star quarterback, Brandon, poured a carton of milk on the floor and told Arthur to earn his minimum wage, Arthur didn't even flinch. He just cleaned it up and gave Brandon a look that was almost... Regardless, Brandon laughed and told the whole hallway that Arthur was life's biggest loser. I realized then that if I didn't stand up for the guy, I was no better than the bullies. Instead of joining the laughter, I started staying late to help him stack chairs. I didn't just do it for the karma. Yet, as we worked, Arthur would drop bits of wisdom about compound interest and venture capital that seemed way too advanced for a high school janitor. I've been the only one who bothered to learn his last name. Little did I know, Arthur's last name was the same one etched into the side of the city's newest hospital wing. While the students treated him like trash, he was actually the reclusive founder of a global tech empire who had retired to his hometown to see if the next generation was worth investing in. Fast forward to our graduation ceremony. The school was waiting for the mystery benefactor who had promised a full ride scholarship to one student. Suddenly, the side door opened and a black limousine pulled up right to the stage. That's when things got interesting. Out stepped a man in a tailor-made tuxedo that cost more than my parents' house. It was Arthur. The entire room went dead silent. Brandon actually dropped his diploma. However, that wasn't even the best part. Arthur walked up to the microphone, looked directly at the front row of bullies, and said, "I've spent the last year cleaning up your messes to see who has character when they think no one is watching." That's when he hit the final blow. He announced that the scholarship wasn't going to the top athlete or the class president. He called my name. He told the stunned crowd that I was the only person who treated a loser like a human being, and for that he wasn't just paying for my college, he was funding my entire business startup. Mind you, Brandon's dad, who worked for one of Arthur's subsidiaries, looked like he was about to faint. The best part, Arthur leaned into the mic one last time and said, "Character is what you do when you think you're above the person in front of you." Class dismissed. Brandon tried to apologize to him in the parking lot, but unfortunately for him, Arthur just rolled up his window and drove away. My phone has been ringing with friends I haven't talked to in years, but I told them that if they want to get in touch, they should start by picking up their own trash. No respect, no reward.